Hey folks, this is Jake Davis with an on-the-fly review for you. Today I'm talking about Hellfest, released last Friday, directed by Gregory Plotkin, and starring Amy Forsyth, Rain Edwards, and Bette Taylor Klaus from MTV's Scream, the series. This is a generic slasher movie, a bit of a throwback, but a throwback to things that weren't all that great. The whole setup is three couples go to this traveling Halloween horror night type thing, and it's as promised. It is a Hellfest, wild, crazy things, huge layouts, crazy looking rides. And as the night progresses, someone who they believe is to be an employee is stalking them, just thinking it's part of the show. And as they get separated and things escalate, they slowly realize that it's definitely not an employee and there's a killer chasing them, looking to experience his own Hellfest evening. This is so cheesy of a movie, but it is really fun. I had a lot of fun watching it. The characters are stupid, but they're likable to a degree. They got some funny, got some humor to them. When you just get past it's just supposed to be a bunch of young people having a good time, and there's not a lot of backstory to them. They're just generic young teenagers and get caught up in this stuff. Has some gruesome kills in it, some almost hysterically over the top. But I enjoy this movie. It's silly, it's stupid, but it's not taking itself seriously in the first place. So why worry about it? It has like some of the worst horror movie tropes, like how the characters are just stupid, and the killer never seems to move out of first gear, and all this silliness that you get from horror movies that can always usually be overlooked. Now, I love horror movies, but if it wasn't for stupidity, you wouldn't have horror movies. So when it comes down to it, even though this is silly and generic and a throwback to kind of slasher movies that were never really all that good, there's a couple of good ones, considering how many there are. They're mostly trash. Despite all that, I enjoyed this. I thought it accomplished what it was going for. It has a great score from Bear McCreary, who worked on The Walking Dead and 10 Cloverfield Lane. Terrific cameo from Tony Todd, who's always great. Yeah, I'll probably see this movie again. I would be interested in seeing a sequel. The best thing about this film is the very last scene. I mean, lots of horror movies get messed up in their last few minutes, and their third act they just completely fall apart. But this movie, it's almost like it doesn't matter, because those last 3 minutes, no matter how stupid or slow we thought the movie was up to this point, those last 3 minutes make up for a lot. It is great last scene for a horror movie. It's really inspired. I liked it a lot. Just the ending. I love the ending of this movie so much. It almost tricked me into thinking I watched a better movie than I did. So, yeah, that's what I got to say about Hellfest. If you're going to see a movie this weekend, want to see something scary, check it out, because it's fun. I liked it a lot. So I'm giving it 3.5 stars. 3.5 stars for Hellfest. And October. There's lots of movies coming out this October. Lots of movies I want to see. I want to see Venom. I want to see First Man. Halloween. Definitely top of my list. I'm even interested in movies like Star is Born. And there's films currently out I haven't seen yet that I want to review, like Peppermint and Black Klansman. I'd like to see those movies. I'm also thinking of doing I think I'm going to go ahead and do my first retrospective on either a 40-year retrospective on Superman or a 20-year retrospective on Blade. So, Marvel versus DC. I'm going to ask you guys, what do you want me to do? Blade or Superman? Hopefully somebody has at least one suggestion. So that's all I got to say. Hope you enjoy this video. Hope you tune in next time I put a video. I'm Jake Davis, and I will catch you on the fly.